Lizard.
Hello! Frame 1, I get monopolied. Hi!
Lizard.
Hi! Hi! Hi Chocola, hi Draco, hi Neko, hi Liga, hi Wade, hi Dragonite, hi Mujin, hi Yokai, hi Della, hi Curb, hi Oberon, hi Star, Monopoly Gun. I can't believe you cat-faced us. I literally said on stream. I stalked everyone in the Alliance to see where their last thing was. It's okay, Sham was upset about it. Sham was like, Chocola was meant to put a pixel somewhere else so that nobody knew. You didn't, cause you're how I found out. No, it was Chocola. I stalked Chocola. Now, chat.
Lizard.
Chat. It is September. Okay! You're here for Lizard again? It's okay. Are you feeling better? My favorite lizard on twitch.tv? Yagai! Yagai! Thank you for 22 months and thank you for tier 2 as well. Tier 2, 22 months, 222. I think this is good news. Monkey? Also 55 streams left for a whole year. Hi, Sham! Oh shit, hold on, what?
Lizard.
Thank you, Sham. I see. Why so many resub? September? Take my. Oh wait! Is this the day we're having today? Thank you, Wade. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys so much. What the fuck? Now, I want to talk to you guys for a sec. It's not a bad thing. Do not stress. Do not stress. If it was a bad thing, I wouldn't be so cheerful. You guys know that. It is September. It is also September, but that's not my point. It's September, but that's actually not relevant to my point here, okay? Okay. The reason this is important, right? The reason this is important. It is no longer August. It's no longer August. I had the most ass shit butt month of my life, possibly ever, of August. Without a doubt, the worst August ever, possibly just the worst month ever. And you know what? It's over. It's over. I'm free. I'm free from the shit month. Yeah, can we get a fuck August in the chat? So Jova? Nah, fuck August. We are running this shit back. We're rolling this shit back. We are here for August. We are here for August. We're getting its ass. We are beating August's ass. There is no ifs, no buts, no coconuts. We are beating August's ass. Understand? Fuck that month. Fuck that bitch of a month. You know what, chat? We are so incredibly, undescribably, unfathomably back. It is September 1st. We are back on a level that I cannot even begin to describe. We are not just back. We are back, forward, we are to the sides, we are everywhere. Understand? This is not just we are gonna jump August. This is, we are so incredibly back. And my Caliban should be done, actually. Wee. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, we're not just back. We're every direction right now. I'm still eating them. I'm not... 3 minutes? You're tired of carrying your coworkers? What are they doing? Yeah, we're not even making it look like an accident. August is getting fucked up. Caliban love Auntie! Thank you! What? Wait, no, don't give August a sub. No. Do not spoil August. August is not allowed here. Mods, ban the month of August. Mods, remove it from the calendar. Get it out of here. Hi, God. Ban it. Yeah, get that shit out of here. Get this beta shit out of here. It is no longer August. What did I miss? What's up with August? I had an absolutely shit fuck terrible month. Absolute trash. Dog shit. Dog water. And as a result, I am so glad. Hang on, I'll copy my Discord post. I'll copy my Discord post. Hang on, let me show you. Let me show you. It might be easier if I just show you. Where did that save? What did that save? Get rid of the entirety of summer? So if you're in the Discord, you would have seen this already. Do you buy a hoodie? Absolutely you do. So, no, we can keep the weather. We can keep the weather. We're getting rid of August. Rank 5 Zaraman, raaaah? Yeah, the month of August is no longer tolerated on twitch.tv/Akari. We're getting rid of it. It's gone. We are 1 day into September, and chat, we are so unfathomably, indescribably back. Yeah, fuck you, August. So yeah, that's the shorthand version of what has happened to me this last month. Fuck August? Holy shit, yeah. Fuck that whole month. My Caliban is done. And we are here. We are so back. We are incredibly back.
Lizard.
Alright, with that being said, who wants to come along for sortie into Archon Hunt into I want to crack some relics today? Oh, look at that. The things are like attached to him. I will have a quick play around with Caliban while we wait for some people. Because, please, come play video game. Lizard, yes. Void Lugger. Worst part of living in Germany, we've had 1 week of being above 24 Celsius. Yes,
Lizard.
no more double affinity anymore, but I'm okay with that. I will happily trade, no more double affinity. Oh, he is going to be asked color. We have 1 more spot for sortie into Archon Hunt, hopefully. Oh! That filled up really quick. Still working? No! What about the railjacking? Well, we're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. This 98-year-old restaurant still railjacks the old-fashioned way. Yeah, that filled up ridiculously quick. Huh? What do you mean? Do you guys not know the Coke thing? Do you think we're getting a haircut in Old Pierce? Probably. If you do something bad to my sentient baby boy, I'm gonna do undescribable things with Caliban. That sounds very sexual. I just want you to know, that sounds like you're gonna fug the Caliban, Draco. Libby, it's drinking time? Yes!
I'm detecting infested biosignatures all over the place. You know.
Incredible. Lizard, enjoy a Germany meetup?
The scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for traces of the target.
You didn't mean it like that? Whoa, too bad. You're gonna fuck the Caliban now. Thought he died in the sneak peek? What, the Caliban? Do not the Caliban? Yeah, probably don't the Caliban.
It will only attack when it senses.
He's split for a reason!
Blood. Slow the fight if you want it to.
Whoever could pull Draco out of Caliban would be crowned the next King Arthur?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
He has beaten the bullfight with increased difficulty. It's really not that bad. It's not the worst.
We fought with honor.
I appreciate that it's no longer just walk in, bop him on the head and it's done. But it's still not hard. Oh, the baby? Yeah, that's okay.
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
It's cold year-round. I wish it was cold year-round here. The only thing I've liked about this August was we had so many storms. We have had, like, my favorite kind of weather through August. However, not the fucking tornado. Did I even put the tornado in the Discord thing? I think I put so much other shit that I forgot about the tornado. No, I haven't done the ship cosmetic version. I've done every other ship cosmetic one, so I can't imagine it's going to be too much
Mission
worse.
Complete. Excellent work, Tano.
You told me to buy the hood. Oh, yeah! Wow! Why 2 standees? Wade has acquired Uwe Market purchases. Feels good, man. Tried and got my shit kicked in. I mean, all of the fights that award ship decorations are meant to be difficult, but they're not the worst. I haven't bothered with the Vol one yet, but maybe we'll do that. You told me to buy the hoodie? I did, but I didn't know that was that hoodie. I appreciate that though, I like that. That means you gotta wear it, right? At least they ain't ETA tank with bullshit modifiers. The RPG only ETA tank.
You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance.
Of course I'm gonna wear it. Okay, this is probably a bad thing to admit, right? But my biggest red flag is that I buy so many hoodies and then I like almost never wear them. Like I have so many really nice hoodies and they're so heavy and bulky that I don't get to pack them when I go places.
Get me in and get ready to defend.
So they just end up sitting there for like way too long, even though I love them.
That was a juggernaut.
Show me the error in ways if you beat it. I wouldn't mind doing it actually.
Amp up the fight to draw it out.
I might ask Shem if he wants to. Do you have to do it solo for the thing? I'm assuming not. Let Shem wear them. He won't wear them because they've got anime dolls on them. Sham would not touch them. It's like senpais.jp stuff and all that. You guys are buying clothes? Yeah. So whenever I go to Melbourne, right? I go to Melbourne. I see the one and only senpais.jp shop in the Melbourne, like, big city central shopping centre. I go, I can have a new hoodie as a treat. I live in that hoodie for the rest of the time I'm in Melbourne.
I need access to a terminal.
And then I like cease to wear it. And then I go back to Melbourne and I rinse and repeat the same thing.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Goodbye, synthesis target.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
All right, Hunter. I will reward you should you perform.
You're headed to TwitchCon? Yeah. I am kind of jealous. I'm getting to that point where I kind of want to go to a TwitchCon, but the international travel bad. International travel expensive.
Still working on it.
You've been told not to buy clothes anymore? To be fair, Della, you've seen me when I go in that store. Every single time, without fail, I'm like, oh, I like this. Bada bing, bada boom. Another jumper comes home with me. Devil Fruit, hi! Hi. That and my collection of really silly t-shirts. I just realized I bought 2 standees on accident. Well, I said that! I was like, why 2 standees?
Area completed. Move on.
With the state of... Oh yeah, I did see that. The alert thingy. I mean, I wasn't planning on going to the US anytime soon to begin with, but I'm kind of glad I wasn't planning on it because it looks pretty stressful at the moment.
Terminal spotted.
Oh, where am I?
Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno.
Need to clean my desk and get this mouse pad. The mouse pads are really pretty. Most of the mouse pad art, except for the one that's like on the hoodie and jetpack designs, are art pieces that I commissioned and like got myself. You spent $120 on 4 pairs of jeans? That's really good though. That's like $30 a pair.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
That's really, really good. I have spent a lot more than that on my silly anime girl hoodies. Complete total accident, but hey, fuck are we ball? I mean, you could put one in a jar. That was with a discount. Still, $120 for 4 pairs of jeans is wild.
Against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
$30 a pair is like, that's what you get at Kmart here. That's like big W levels of jean. It's not an actual good brand or anything. A guy had one of the JD Vans sentence and was held as a prisoner for 8 hours. What?
Another job well executed.
Please tell me you're joking. Please tell me you're actually not for real. You guys didn't know? No? Not at all. Hey, Onyx. It wasn't the official reason. Is this like a wink wink nudge nudge, but it still was a reason? I have questions to ask you. What kind of jeans are they? Do you guys have, like, where you are, do you have like... We call them Harbour Town. It's like the big outlet places near airports. They're always near airports, and they're like the discount, like bulk second, not seconds, but like cheap discount things for other stores.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got
we call them Harbour Towns here. Hi, Kaya!
That was a juggernaut.
Yeah, it's a DFO. It's a DFO.
Lay low, and it should go away or amp up the fight.
We why does on-screen chat have a dyslexia filter? Because I found it really funny about a year ago, and now I don't know how to turn it off.
The juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to proceed.
But yeah, the DFO is like my favorite place to go. Only on the word B? Yes.
You're nearing the console.
Because like they have really good jeans there. They have like Levi's there, right? You can get Levi's for like $40 at the DFO. Hey Max! Which, by Aussie standards, is like criminally good. Oh, I'm an idiot.
The alarms.
I was too busy talking about
The mission
jeans.
will be a complete failure.
Donk, donk. Yeah, do you not spell V like that? Also, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. There we go.
You got it. The data
Your
is
name,
saved.
Luna, is the same as my dog's name.
We have everything we can.
Just the Luna bit, though.
Get to
Hi, Bob!
extraction.
Let's go on the
Bob's
offensive.
here. Max is here. Hi. Hey. The Bobbit. Anaris? Yeah. I love Anaris. Anaris is my favorite frame. Exclamation mark Anaris, by the way. I really like Anaris. Should you get a cinnamon bagel or a blueberry one? I think a cinnamon one. I like cinnamon more than blueberries.
Another job
The problem
well
with blueberries, right, is they're either perfect, like absolutely pristine fruit, or they're squishy as fucking gross. And like a squishy, like globbly blueberry is terrible. Genuinely disgusting. Alright, let's do Archon Hunt. Cinnamon it is. Surely what the person claims he was defaulted for. Officially it's for drug use, which is still legal. Okay, that's fair enough. Look, if the actual reason is drug use, that's kind of valid. Like, I don't know, man. If you break the rules, you kind of deserve it. Uranorus is your fastest Warframe? What? How does that work? You okay, Bob? Oh, say hi, Adam!
We must understand this rule to understand his Narmer. You know these vaults. Get in. Find
You're tired, boss? What ails you? Is it not playing Overwatch?
I am no mere cipher to be cracked. Come to me in humility. Abase yourself. And you, even you.
Could your problem be fixed with playing some Overwatch with the homies? The answer is yes. Almost all problems can be fixed by playing some Overwatch with the homies.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
There we go. Oh, it's this one.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
What the hell? Whatever.
Triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure.
Be so for real.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Gonna get going because life is easy, but I'm happy to see my issue. Thank you! Hang on. Stupid.
Tenno, I'm truly sorry. For
Yeah, this one is fucked.
I saw the truth far too late. She will never forgive me.
Thank you, Wade. Big lubbers. You're gonna give that game a break for a bit? What, Overwatch? Didn't you only download it on the weekend? Have you been like non-stop playing it? That vault is bad enough when you have access to ciphers and Saudi and Archon. It's diabolical. Absolutely evil fucking thing.
You must understand this role.
The mouth failed, just like you failed to get it up with your wife.
These vaults. Get in. Find what you can.
Oh, raaaah. I am no mere cipher to be cracked.
Boss! That was kind of mean. I said that and like in my head I was like, I shouldn't have said that.
Will understand.
That was kind of mean. I am so sorry.
No detection from enemy sensors.
Bye, Wade.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Lizard.
Sometimes you realize a game is headache-inducing really fast. I learned that. What, are you talking about Overwatch? What happened for Bob to immediately switch up on Overwatch? We played for 1 day. She mustered excessive force.
Tenno, I'm truly sorry.
It gave you a big migraine?
I saw the truth far too late.
No, it's not boss! Don't clip that! I said it and I was immediately like, that's not something I should have said. That was excessively mean. I am very sorry. That was unjustified. Hi, Pancake. Welcome. Welcome. It was dubbed bars. It was a perfect roast. You can't backtrack on that. Why is there a celestial twin here? Where am I?
You triggered the alarms.
What do you mean? I didn't do anything.
Complete failure.
Oh, someone else got it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I feel bad because they haven't said anything, and now I'm like, oh, I fucked up.
My brother.
I fucked up.
I will burn the sickness out of him.
Joined a call to play Overwatch with them and immediately got kicked out because they're doing ranked and you're not ranked yet. Okay, to be fair, if you're playing competitive, you're asking for a bad time. I say this as someone who was once upon a time top 500. If you play competitive Overwatch in 2025, you are asking to be bullied. How is this? I feel so bad. I genuinely feel really bad. Yeah, competitive is with the homies only. Only if you've got like a full squad stack. And even then, you gotta be like careful about it. What happened? Someone said lol failed and I was like, lol, you failed to get it up with your wife, and now they're not replying and I feel really bad. Oops. Oops. Four-digit hours in comp Valorant. I've encountered people actually jacking they she mid-game. Cause post-nut clarity helps them play better. What the fuck?
Mind against him. Draw attention with the raid, while our Grineer
Yeah, comp Overwatch is like built incorrect. But no, I was at one point top 500. I was a very good Overwatch player back in the day. Not so much anymore. I'm kind of arse nowadays. But back in the day, I was pretty good. And even then, I fucking hated doing COD. Now, Overwatch is a play with friends only and have a chill time with it kind of game. How long have I been playing Warframe for? In December it'll be 10 years. Coughing baby versus nuclear bomb type shit. I feel so bad! Did he unfollow me? Hang on. No, he didn't unfollow.
Get ready for a capsule.
Warframe will ruin your reflexes on nearly anything. Me who keeps trying to bullet jump while playing what? Hey Leon! Hey Armpit! It is a lizard! A lizard in the glorious month of September? We are so fucking back. 2 years, 11 months, 18 days, 23 hours. Did you follow me exactly when you made a Warframe account?
Activating it will buy you more time.
Yeah, look, 10 years is a long time, isn't it, chat? You did? Oh my god. Duoed with Bob during the weekend, lost 5 games in a row, switched to D2. What, in comp? Is this why Bob doesn't want to play Overwatch anymore? Friend and I tried playing with them, rage quit because they kept struggling and ranked 6+ bugs. Huh? The vibes weren't there? Yeah, you need to have like a certain friend group to chill with Overwatch. Like, I had a lot of fun on the weekend when we played. My reason to start Warframe and my biggest reason. Ah! Thank you. Is it hard getting to MR20? No. 20 is very, very achievable. It's really just try every weapon.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
We tried again, decided not to be comp and shut our brains off on almost every game. Yeah. The secret to winning Overwatch quick play is to slam your keyboard like you're a monkey. No thought, no planning, just monkey. It's that simple. The game was made to have fun. Also that. It's how you win Warframe. Monkey brain go forward and do dumb shit. They never expect the dumb shit. Yeah. You can ask Sham about when we were playing with one of his IRL friends. And I literally just threw a Diva Bomb on a whim and like fucking wiped their entire team. And even I was sitting there like, why did that work? What? I thought the secret was charging people off the map. If you enjoy that, do it. It'll be funny. Yeah, if you actively try to play a video game, you're already losing by default. It's that simple. If you're no longer having fun and and you have to sit there and think about it and like get tilted about it, you're already losing. And I say that as someone who's so fucking easy to rage bait. You hate Junkrat? What's Junkrat done? Oh, why am I always running? What did I join to? Tips on how to play Overwatch good. Ooga booga. Yeah, it's exactly as it says on the box, to be honest with you, Graham. It's literally exactly as it says on the box. Brain off 8 mode and you will be happy. You'll find inner peace. Hate junk. Step 1, hate Australians, I guess. Nice chat and streamer today. I'm good. We are out of August. We are in the blessed month of September. Which means I am having a great day. A great day, a great week, a great month. It is the 1st of September, and this month has already been infinitely better than the last month. So I'm good. How are you? Shout out to Animains for absolutely nothing. We can't hate Australians in general. Rhea Ripley's Australian. I'm Australian! I'm right here, Adam! Hello? Stop giving a fuck. The less stressed you become, the better you play. Yeah. You ain't goth? True. However, that's not my point. Bitch boy Mercy Man? I mean, the world needs Mercy Mains. Someone's got to be the under-table support. People confuse me for British most of the time. This is actually offensive, right? Shem is legit British. I get confused for Brit more often than him. Like, what the hell? One of your random childhood memories involves an Aussie TV show? What one? You're killing your sister at Pabos? Very cool. The under the table support. Zenyatta player here. Please stop asking for heals with my orb on you. Thank you in advance. I mean, I like Zenyatta. If I have to play a healer, like if I cannot insult tank, I will normally pick Zen. Zen is fun. Zen is just a cute little robot. Keep sending out TikToks and Instas to my friends saying the best Australian. I'm pretty sure they hate me now. But I'm not the best Australian! I'm literally just a little dude. I'm just a little scrungless. Been good, been messing around with programming, trying to make gaming that I so your mum's birthday's in about a week? Nice! You should get her... Does she like crystals? Should get her a big rock, a big crystal. I know you and Hugh Jackman, like you better? That implies that you've spoken to Hugh Jackman. Imagine being told to experience tranquility and then getting smacked in the face by a metal basketball. One of my favorite videos on YouTube is an ex-competitive Overwatch League player. And it's literally like a 3-hour-long video that's titled Experience Tranquility. And he just sits there doing the Zen Nyata like meditation pose. And like his teammates come out and they're like, what the fuck are you doing? And he just ignores them. That video? Jonak? I love that video. It's one of my favorite like Overwatch related pieces of media. It's just Jonak sitting there meditating and like the rest of their team coming out and being really confused and trying to mess with him. He genuinely did. He experienced tranquility. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard?
He has found the Archon's current location. Azul has no idea what they achieved today.
Now, chat. I have a favor to ask you guys, actually. I have a September favor to ask you guys. I have a September favor to ask of you. I want to go to the fair tomorrow. Can you guys convince Shan to take me to the fair tomorrow? If nobody else got me, I know chat got me. Do I remember the 21st night of September? Someone ring me up when September ends. I should have had like wake me up when August ends. Yeah, I really wanna go to the fair tomorrow. I wanna go to the fair tomorrow, chat. Please make Shem take me to the fair. No, we like September. September's good. September's excellent. December 17th?
Whispered dreams of delirium into Azul's ear.
Hi, Radish. Hi. Cool hat, thank you.
The stench of Naira's venom is upon this terror.
Thank you. It is done? What did he say? Did he say we can go to the fair? I really want to go to the fair tomorrow. Yeah, you're implying I remember things that far in the future. Is it in the Discord? If you remind me on the day, I will say happy birthday to you, but I hardly remember anyone's birthday. Like, even my IRL friends, I forget birthdays so easy because I just calculate. The whole days and months thing is hard. I forgot my own birthday one year. Snow! Snow! Thank you for 50 months and thank you for tier 3. And happy birthday for yesterday? Time zones, but yesterday? Hello! Happy birthday! Happy kinda late birthday?
You found her. Stay on the move. Those eyes can kill.
Silk Song drops on your birthday? Not remembering your own birthday is wild. Actually, the worst thing I've done is someone said happy birthday to me in high school, and I straight up like looked at them and went, "You too." And they kind of just stared at me, and I kind of stared at him. And they walked away, and I was like, "Oh fuck." Like, it's one of those things, you know those things that like, they keep you up at night? That's one of those moments for me. I legitimately have like lied in bed at night, unable to sleep,
complete.
Thinking about the time someone said happy birthday and I said you too. It was really bad. Actually, okay, chat. I had a moment at work today as well. I had a moment at work today and I'm kind of still upset about it. So you guys know, I work in an office, right? And sometimes I have to call my clients. So I call my client, they pick up the phone. And I'm like, hi, I'm Akari, I'm from office. How's your day? Like, how are you? And they're like, yeah, I'm good. They're like, yeah, I'm good. My response is, thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm good too. I hung up the phone after that call and I was like, oh my god. Like, they didn't ask! They didn't ask, but I was so, like, on script. I was like, yeah, I'm good too. Thanks for asking. Like, okay, to be fair though, it's kind of mean if someone asks how you are on the phone and you just, you don't say anything. You're just like, yeah, I'm good. Like, it's kind of rude. So hopefully they just took it as like, yeah, I'm good too. Fuck you. But it wasn't meant that way. It was just like auto reflex.
Only Naira has the guile to seduce Era like this.
Did that when calling customers who ordered books when I worked at a bookstore? Had to tell them their book arrived, and I did similar. Sometimes I died of yeah, I sat there at my desk with my hand, like, in my head in my hands. I was like, what do I do now? I don't know if that's worse than saying you two for a happy birthday though. Yeah, kind of just like the blinky emote. Just like slow blink, like, It's about as bad, thanks. What do Australians do at fairs? Our fair is really big. I think it's like the same as an American fair. You know, there's rides, there's food, there's show bags. There's like all different stalls and booths and stuff. There's a lot of animals at our fairs, actually.
Her kind may expect no mercy, no protection.
The reason I want to go to the fair tomorrow is because they're doing the dog show there. They're doing the Doberman showing tomorrow. And I really want to go see the Dobermans. I told someone at a restaurant you too after they said enjoy your food. Someone say fair? I want to go to the fair tomorrow. Chat, can we keep asking Sham if we can go to the fair? I know he already said yes, but what if we keep asking him? Someone else go into his chat and be like, can we go to the fair? Shem was already planning to take you beforehand. Someone else go and ask him. Just like continuously, every couple of minutes a different person goes in and just goes, can we go to the fair tomorrow? Can't be you or me? Yeah, it's gotta be Dragoneye. Dragoneye's the next volunteer. He'll know you put us up to it. Yeah, but it'll be funny. I want to see how many people have to say it before it becomes rage bait to him. There's a survival, there's a void cascade. Conjunction survival, void flood. There's a void cascade relic. You gonna open Twitch on PC? Okay. Why is this like always select? Why always alert? Oh, this needs one more. Okay then. Has Liza still not completed Wave Rider? I don't like Wave Rider. I don't like surfboard. I don't like skateboard. I don't like Vent Kids. I don't like it. And I will not do it. I refuse. I will not do it. I guess we should work on the Caliban, shouldn't we? You're gonna chill until you decide to crash and sleep? Okay, that's all good. Don't feel like you have to be there, Ace. Please take Lizard to fair. I love the amount of people in Sham's chat just telling him to take me to the fair. Feels good, man. Alright, let's... I really don't like this because it's so, like, singular colored. Guess let's go with, like, a blue and white. You don't want to fall asleep on Warframe again? I mean this in the nicest way possible, but he's kind of ugly. He's kind of ugly. I kind of don't like him. I'm really glad I didn't spend the money. I'm sure he's cool, but he's kind of ugly. Hi, Swag! I asked Sham to take you to the fair, don't worry. What she could say is no, the poor guy is kind of ugly. Is Sham getting rage baited about the fair? I can see the poll. Is he getting rage baited? Oh, look at that! It kind of just floats. Even the bot knows! Even the bot summary Boss summary knows. Oh, I kind of fuck with that. At least we have the deluxe skin. He's kind of ugly though. I really wish he wasn't, but he kind of just is. Like, I feel like almost nothing I do here is going to improve this. Oh, that clips so badly. Everything clips. Whatever, let's just give him some dragons and call it a day. Should I use the Katir one? Oh, maybe that would work if I shove it back. It kind of looks like it just belongs on that helmet. Hi, Annie! Hi, hi, hi! Oh, look at the clipping!
Lizard.
Oh, no! I can see people asking if he's taking me to the fair tomorrow. That might work.
Lizard.
The poll ended in yes? No. The true rage bait is that we keep asking. He's already said yes, but tell me it wouldn't be funny if we kept asking. Over frame. Caliban. Sure, I guess. It's the top rated one, so it's what we're gonna run with. Transient fortitude. Archon stretch.
Lizard.
Donk. We'll intensify. We cannot fit everything. So I guess we will just have to deal with it, I guess. You sure we can go to the fair? I should put some shards on him. Yeah, someone else go in and ask again. Someone else go in and be like, so are you taking her to the fair? Can we go to the fair? He uses electricity, doesn't he? More. How do I have so many Archon shards? I run a lot of endgame stuff, and I have since Archon Shards came out. And you can get the other 3 colors by combining the red, blue, and yellow ones. We want strength on him, don't we? Forge, strength. Hell missions let you buy shards back in the day? Yeah, mine aren't from that. Mine are from good old-fashioned no-lifing. The Void Cascade relic's gone. Were the wing thingies actually auxiliaries? Yes. They're... what's the name? Caliban Prime pinions. I guess we could do the conjunction survival. Car shards will move to bird 3. Oh, what was the things I needed? There we go. They're not hope. Give it another 10 minutes and I'll show him again, yeah. Had no idea. Yeah, you can get a bunch of them if you do like all of the EDA ETO weeklies. Just like ends up there. Like it's really easy to accidentally get 8 million Archon shards. Yeah, we gotta give him a break now. And then once he's like settled into the mission, that's when we hit him again with a... Can we go to the fair? You only got like 3 shards? Yeah, do that every single week and it adds up real quick. Hi, Fern! Hey, hey, hey. Like, look at this shit. What I need to do is keep doing those. Keep merging them into a Tower Forged. Yeah, that's why I don't care if I don't get all the rewards for EDA or ETA.
Dreamer. Ooh,
like, it's really not giving me much, you know?
We are being observed. The Worm Queen wishes to gloat. Her troops
That's
are
a lot.
of her own, but she cares little for that.
They kind of just like keep spawning. They're not that big of a deal to me anymore.
The Oricon Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you.
I
from
remember
this
when they
place.
first came out and it was like, I was starved of them. Because obviously when they first came out, you couldn't just build up a stockpile of 8 quadrillion of them, so it was annoying as hell.
If you have a necromancer, this would be an excellent place to deploy it. The enemies are dropping reactors.
Yeah, we only had one source.
Lizard.
Back in my day, chat, we only had one source of Archon shards. And if you didn't like it, you didn't get them. You have the lizard in? Nice. Of course I do, I'm a lizard. Haven't gone and gotten any as I don't do much that needs them. I mean, they're fun just for an extra bit of like customization for a frame. But they're not going to be like the game changer on most builds. Back in the day where you could just one-tap an Archon, yeah. I'm sure some people remember the stream where I bought the wrong loadout and I ended up like one-down priming an Archon to death. I sat there for like 20 minutes just pressing E on it and just waiting.
You have collected enough reactants to open your relic.
Because, yeah, I completely forgot to put a loadout on. I think I switched for like a fashion frame and I just never switched it back. Yeah, you can still kind of one-hit them. Zephyr's tornadoes are so fun. Sham got Zephyr for ETA, I think it was. And he got Zephyr, Revenant, and someone else. And I was like, oh, Zephyr! It was like, why would I play Zephyr? Because Zephyr's great. Zephyr's unironically so fun. I really enjoy the Zeph. Flight on her one and a bunch of other fun shit too. Yeah, it's great. Zephyr is one of those frames that I think in the past she wasn't that good, and as a result of that, she's still criminally slept on. And I really don't like that. Like, she's just genuinely a fun frame nowadays. And some of her Tenogen is like beautiful. The Hagarumo skin, I think it is. Insane. She can boost secondaries a crazy amount on 2 augment? Yeah. She's fun. Chat, if you guys do not like Zephyr, you need to go and play her now. I guarantee you will like her a lot more than you think. Hi, Sad. Hi.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient.
Also, the tornadoes, genuinely incredible to play. Fun as hell. Nice little AoE thing.
The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
Yeah, also she's a chicken. What's not to love? No, I've got 3 frames I like playing and I'm about to try new ones. Yeah, to be fair, me when I play anything that isn't Nova or a Naris, I can, I just don't really do it enough. chicken. What else would you want in the world? That's Macroma, Vacuum, and Dante, and I'm so lazy to try new. I recommend the Zephyr. And the Anaris. Oh, I got the bit I needed! Caliban Prime. Did I need 2 of them? I hope I didn't need 2 of them.
These manifestations, they aren't from the neural century. Destroy them. They are drawing from their light
Wait, why do I have so many idiots? Why did it spawn 7 idiots? How does it determine how many of them spawn? See? They just keep spawning! Sumulus and Coralist? What does that mean? Why do I have so many idiots? You hear how this lizard talks about us? I mean these ones! I press the button, it gives me 3. I press the button again, it gives me 7. I understand that there's different types of them, but why is there 3 of one and 7 of the other? Help? Caliban enjoyers, please explain. Mitosis?
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
The Sumulus splits itself open and Coralus emerge from its warpgate torso, or one might summon more. Oh, okay. So their job is to make more of them. Okay. Something to do with the cost per unit? I do not know that Caliban cares about the economy. I really don't know if Caliban gives a fuck about the economy. Does he care about the trout population? I feel like Caliban would not know what a trout is. Three Conculus, 3 Orifice, or 1 Sumulus, and 6 Coralus. Which ones are the best ones? I don't really play Caliban. Which ones are the best ones? Raisin water? Yeah, that's what's on the build that I'm following on Warframe. They have different roles like wisp motes. Some healers keeps your shield charge, but if you're using the augment, use auto. Let me consult the oracle. And by the oracle, I mean my Discord. What? Active fishes, still path. I'm okay with it because everything leveled up, and that means we can form with a Caliban and keep going. Okay, someone from chat go ask Shemma to take the lizard over there? Yeah.
Sentient scouts.
Chat, it's time. Someone go ask him.
Fighters will soon attack. And Corpus came here in search of treasure, but only found oblivion. They are trespassers here.
Someone go ask if we can go to the fair tomorrow. No! My radiant relic! Your PC crashed?
Void manifestations, drawn to this cursed place of stolen lives. They will drain your life support unless they are destroyed. A sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming. Mission complete. Excellent work, Chad.
Really, Loki? Ninja, hi, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. My cat is being very clingy. He's not leaving me alone. Loki? Yeah, he's being super, super clingy. Yes, hello, Loki. The kitty. He is very cute though. You kind of can't be mad at him. Car? Car? Drift. Is he gone again? Is he going to annoy Shem again? Alright, fast forward on that. What else do I need to level? This. I should have actually done something useful there, but I didn't. That's okay. Here's my Shem again. Okay, now I can close the door without fear of the locust. Am I stupid? Chat, am I stupid? I might be stupid. Yes, but what makes you ask? This build. No! Of course not, Miss Streamer. Ain't got no gas in it. I can't fit the gas. You have a flawed Northwind? Wait, do I? Oh my god! Look! Those are like sought after collectors. Are they really? No, they're not. Yeah, can't you get them at Ironwake? Don't think they're that rare. I really don't. Benato. Oh no! God. Bedaria. I'm stuck. They put them there when they remove floor mods from questlands?
These foes deserve your respect.
Ironwake in October 2023?
And I with your victory.
Watch out.
Yeah, I don't recall them being like
Do you have a matching relic?
a
The Orican Neural Sentry is
rarity
attempting to
anymore.
purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
I remember when Prime Chamber was a rarity. That was actually rare. Yeah, they were never unobtainable, so they can't be that rare. It's still 300 plat, really?
The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open.
I have
the
one.
relic.
No way Prime Chamber is still that expensive. Why? It's not even a good mod. Why?
You need more to open that relic.
Why is it so rare? $2.40 right now because TennoCon just passed by. Yeah, you can literally just get it from Bar. You can literally watch it on YouTube. That's what I thought, Liger. It's not that bad. 3K GCats isn't that bad. Still a lot for people who are lazy to farm. I was gonna say just farm them, but
Done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
then I remembered that I bought all of those guns instead of just farming them for LR5, so I kind of don't get to talk. And the K drives? Yeah, I literally bought all of them. I have no right to talk at the moment. $107 flawed mods and they never tell anyone? Yeah, because who uses them? They're not useful in any way, shape or form. Be useful for new. Oh, I guess so. It's not the worst, I guess. I mean, personally, I still think it's like useless, but yeah, the normal ones just drop everywhere. I guess if it's like a rarer mod. But I don't think any of them are like actually that rare. You know what I mean? Hi, your cat is gorgeous and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you. Loki is very, very noisy. So, I was wondering why my office door was open, and then I saw Loki and Sham stream, and I was like, ah, this makes sense. You get fully modded flawed mods just for credits, no one don't need it? Yeah, but the normal versions are easier to get. Yeah, can't you not get to Iron Wake until like a decent way through the game?
The sentient is on to you. Look out for triggers.
Like, at that point, you probably don't need any of them because you've already got the normal ones. If it was actually at the start of the game, absolutely, I'd agree with you. I'd be like, yeah, they're actually useful. But like, if I'm halfway through the storyline and I'm up to doing Chains of Harrow, I'm not going to be going back and getting flawed mods that I have the normal versions of. You know? Like, that doesn't make sense to me.
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
Oh! That's a Caliban Prime receiver. We don't want to create arcane helmets too. Yeah. Prime. Barrel. Let's go for the barrel next.
Void signatures, but outside the collective. They are draining your life support, and fast. Eliminate them.
Bruh! If D could find a way to get these mods out to new people properly before being thrown into content, would get it better. If they tried with the first before. Yeah, I mean, it's still leaps and bounds from where we were a few years ago, don't get me wrong. But yeah, there's a lot that still needs to be done. Your game? Did it crash? It froze? Oh no. Yeah, you're not in the list anymore. Full mods are given to new players along with plenty of endo. Well, hopefully the upcoming tutorial quest will alleviate that, but if it doesn't, Oh, there's Shakola. Reconnect actually working? Incredible. Did it let you keep the things that you got out of the other relics, Chocola? Or did it just like die? Even if they're bad at modding, how does giving them a Lord mods help? That's a very valid point. Like, if you don't know how to mod, Lord mods are only going to make it more confusing, right? What do you mean getting them into modding fully? There's literally the quest that's coming out to help getting into modding fully earlier on. Like, it's an answer for a problem that isn't a problem. Like, it's literally an answer to a problem that isn't a problem. How is a flawed mod going to make anyone better at modding? It's just going to add more mods and more confusion. Yeah, exactly. I'm with Ace on this. It's just... Flawed mods have been back for ages, Max, but people are saying that we need to use them in... I would say they only slap flawed mod bin in Iron Wake to avoid it becoming a collector's item. Yeah, that was my understanding. Someone said that my flawed North Wind is rare, and I was like, huh? No, it isn't. Give them Serration early on. I need to find like a brand new Warframe player and ask them what they think. But like, they have no impact on the game. Like, again, by the time you see a flawed mod, you've probably already kept the normal version. The You can't even get to them until after Chains of Harrow, and even if you change that, you can still get most of those mods in their normal form very early on.
They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
I mean, to be fair, the marketing team for flawed mods did a shit job because they're called flawed mods. They inherently are not something you want to use because they're flawed.
The spot in the kennel for her.
The queens have sought out Warframes before. Or sought to
Like,
protect them with
they're
wolves.
not intended to be a thing, really. They're not useful. And even if we made them more newbie friendly, it comes back to why would we want to when it's gonna get switched out so quickly on anyway. So early on, sorry. Caliban Prime stock. A blueprint stock.
Void manifestations drawn to this.
If you want a low version, yeah, that yeah, you can just upgrade the mod. It's not that hard. I'm a little confused as to why we would need to do any of that anyway. Like, we already have cheaper mods for less. It's called the rank 0 version of that mod. That's exactly it, God. Like, why would we need that? It's an answer to a problem that nobody really has. Like, new players not knowing how to mod is a genuine problem. But flawed mods are not the answer. You know what I mean? The teacher questline thing that we're gonna get is the answer. Yeah, exactly, good. But it's not in Cetus, so clearly it's not meant for that purpose. Yeah, the confusion is the sequencing, not the resources. How long have I been playing? In December, it will have been 10 years. Yeah, it's a little tucked away, unmentioned bit in, like, an area you only unlock halfway through the game. Yeah, if it was meant for somewhere else, it would be somewhere else.
Lizard.
Lizard? You gotta go to the carriers within 136 crit chance, 88% toxic. That's pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of the grenade damage, but other than that, that's pretty good.
You've collected enough reactors to open your world.
Personally, I would reroll it, but that's still a solid choice. Hi, Lucky! Warframe always has this player doesn't know how to do something into Warframe wiki pipeline. I I think D also knows that, and that's why they went so hard on getting a like official Warframe wiki up, you know? Yeah, I would be checking rerolls regardless. Like, I would still put some endo into it, sorry, some Cuba, and see if I could pull something better. Having said that, I am the literal insane person who spent 2 million Cuba on one mod and got COVID for it, and it was still a shit roll, so... Take anything I say with, like, multiple grains of salt. What now? What do you mean? What do you mean? Did you not know that I spent 2 million Cuba on one ribbon in one night?
The sentient has
And then I got
fighters incoming.
COVID from it? I'm a very big fan of
Search of treasure, but only found oblivion.
spending an obscene amount of Cuba on one ribbon, and then every single time, without fail, I get really sick right afterwards. Normally with COVID. I'm tired, boss. Alright. Yeah, Prime Blueprint is the next one we need. We've got 6 shots at it. No rest for the wicked, go grind that Cuba. Hi, Acceptile!
You allowed a foothold on Lua. Life support is at risk. Destroy them.
Yeah, don't end up like me. Don't roll ribbons so much you get COVID. There's a video on YouTube from a guy I used to be friends with that's like, I spent 1 million Cuba and fucking died or something, and like, it's literally just a documentary of him descending into insanity while he spends an obscene amount of Cuba. And that was like the gateway drug for me spending an obscene amount of Cuba. And it's a problem. Worry about ribbons later? Yeah, it's not a huge deal. Honestly, I need to do a clear out of all of my ribbons that are just sitting around. Like, I need to just sell a bunch of junk ribbons. Bunch of veils.
That's it. You opened the relic.
You can get rid of all of them.
Take a look inside.
Yeah, what if I fundraise a giveaway out of ribbons? Oh, I can't do veil ribbon. But yeah, like, if I really want a ribbon for a certain weapon, I'll just buy a ribbon already for that weapon and just roll it. It's not the worst. It's really not the worst. And because I'm always doing like steel pass stuff, I always have steel essence and Vitus essence to buy resources with. So like, it's never a problem for me. It's just the fact that every time I spend too much Cuba, I get sick. Stellar Ribbon wasn't going anywhere, but at least I got a near God Roll Tomb Finger FLCD minus zoom. Ooh, that is nice. I like that. Keep rolling for my AA left. That's my first decent weapon that still works, right? Yeah. If you have an emotional attachment to a weapon, get a ribbon for it. It's that simple. If you like a weapon, get a ribbon for it. At the very worst case scenario, that gives you a project to work on. Like, even if you get shit luck and you don't get a god roll for a while, you've got a project to work on. Let's say Rose, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I know you're on the YouTube side earlier, but thank you for hopping onto Twitch. The most rolled ribbons are Strum and Buller? Yeah, if you like it, roll it. Literally, the worst case scenario is it has a low dispo and it's still a good mod. Like, it's actually that simple. There's no downsides to buying a ribbon mod for one of your favorite weapons. Riven and Incarnon? Should you get an Exceltra ribbon? Absolutely, I have an Exceltra ribbon. Granted, I don't think mine is very good, but I have one. If it's 1-star dispo, don't even bother. Well, here's the thing. Even if you do that, they can put the dispo up at any point. And when a weapon drops out of meta, their dispo tends to be like upgraded. Dispo should be on the wiki for any weapon, yeah.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
But basically, the more meta a weapon is, the less dispo it's gonna have. On a general rule.
These manifestations, they aren't from
The more meta, the less dispo.
Destroy them. They are drawing for their life support. The sentient is onto you.
Every prime drop. Yeah, so as a weapon like falls out of meta or falls out of favor, it tends to have its dispo increase. Because the original goal when they started putting ribbons in the game was to balance out the meta and give other weapons a chance to shine. That was their original like aim when they put them into the game, was like to balance out the meta a bit and see some less popular weapons being used more. Hence why the dispo system even is a thing. Yeah, and then Incarnons came along. Incarnons was, in my opinion, the whole thing with Incarnons was like a, it was almost like we want to try the same theory of ribbons, but do it again. Like, do it again and do it better. I feel like it accomplishes the goal far better. I say that as I completely neglect my Incarnon this entire run. Oh! Jessa! Thank you! Thank you. Thank you for 4 months as well, Lizard. And also, Deers Nuts, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Ribbons, I think any accomplishing of the goal that they once achieved has kind of been taken out by Incarnons. How long are we planning on going? I'm aware that we're at time check, but I might go an extra half hour or so.
Your relic is opened.
There's a tree, because I had a nap before. Yeah, I think back in the day, the idea for ribbons was really good. But the execution is kind of hard to manage on that many weapons. And they kind of just went, what if we do it different and do it right this time with the Incarnons? Don't get me wrong, I think they did a really good job with Incarnons. However, I do love me some ribbons. It's also, this might just be a me thing, right? It's just the right amount of gamba that it scratches the itch in my brain. It's just the right amount that I don't feel the need to go play a gacha or whatever. As much as Incarnons are more reliable, why would I want that when I can scratch the gacha itch? Hi, Fastest Panda. Curtis Birthdays is now 0.75. Yikes. Was that a nerf? Why PP50? New weapons should be neutral? Well, I don't know. I kind of disagree on that because points at Vidaria Prime. Like, case in point, Vidaria Prime came out, immediately got exploited to full health. Oh, it got buffed? Nice. I guess it must be falling out of usage a bit to get buffed like that. Hey, Artemis. Yeah, the negative projectile speed is kind of delicious. They stopped nerfing them? It's crazy that it's falling, it's really fucking good. I mean, there's always going to be that rotation, right? Like, new weapons are always going to come in and people are always going to want to go for the shiny new thing.
Tenno,
you know?
The Void has summoned a new presence and it craves our life support. Destroy these manifestations.
I think that's it, more so than anything, anything bad. No, I'm not saying it's because of ribbons. I'm saying that if everything got added with a, like, neutral dispo, then it... Wait, I might be stupid. No, I am stupid. stupid. No, I agree with you. No, I agree with you. They should be neutral. Yeah, launch everything neutral and then buff the things that don't immediately go to meta.
They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
That was what I was thinking with the Vidaria thing that I started saying before my brain actually fucking kicked in. It's like, stuff like that, it immediately propels it into meta. So yeah, it should all be neutral. Never mind. Disregard everything I said about disagreeing with you, because I'm just stupid. No, I entirely agree with you, actually. Start it lower and then buff it up depending on the immediate results from like launch popularity, which is most likely going to be the most popular a weapon is. Yeah. I'm not the one saying 0.5, I'm saying just at a neutral level, like put them all the same. I don't think it needs to be at the lowest possible. But like at least for the first month or so that a weapon's out, put it at a sort of neutral dispo and then change according to where it falls in the meta placement. Ambition, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Gotta go, bye. You forgot? You forgot to check in? Hi, Max. Yeah, I'm not necessarily saying 0.5. 0.5 is really, really low. Like, I entirely agree that completely busted meta weapons should be at a 0.5. But most shit is not going to, you know, require a 0.5 ever. Hi Max, first time I've seen you stream because you only just checked in. Yeah, you know what I mean? I think this was actually my point the entire time, but I got myself caught in a loop and I forgot what I was saying. Does Akari have a hunger-based craving for Archon shards? Yes! They look like those like crunchy covered gummies and I really want to eat one. You haven't picked up your fever for Rainway? So she's just acoustic? Chat, if I knock on my skull, it sounds really hollow. Do you guys want to hear? Like, my head actually sounds like a ripe watermelon. Why would you say that? Because it's true. Me either, good shout. Can someone tell me to go get my Iron Weight Kuva after this mission? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hear that? Tell me my skull doesn't sound like a watermelon.
Hiding Lua in the void risked the unfathomable. I fear we are seeing the consequences of that risk now. Destroy these void-stained enemies.
What do you mean question marks? Who's time to follow? You might be stupid. I've said that like 8 times this stream. Like just this stream. How? What do you mean how? How does it sound like a watermelon? Have you never knocked on a watermelon? Do you not go to the shops and knock on the watermelons? Fuck watermelons? That sounds like a snare drum? No, it doesn't. It sounds like a watermelon. You've never knocked on a watermelon? Wait, how did you not hear it, but other people did hear it? Can't hear it, and I'm glad I don't. Frankly, if we did, we're in way deeper hot water than you can imagine. Okay, look, it is common knowledge that the stream are kind of stupid.
You have collected enough reactant to open the relic.
It's common knowledge that I'm kind of stupid, chat.
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
Why am I hitting them? Do you not knock on your watermelons before you buy them? That's how you test if they're ripe. If they sound hollow, they're good to eat. They're good eaten. Streamer IQ isn't the issue, it's the implications of health-based side effects. My guy, I have a 1 in 7 million hyperactive immune disorder. Nothing you say or do can make my health less than it is. Just don't get a fizzy one. I mean, look, I could carbonate a watermelon. I have a soda stream. I can just plug the soda stream into the watermelon. There's a cold ones video on YouTube, and it's like we carbonated random things, and they do in fact just plug a soda stream into a watermelon. Oh, you're not talking about a soda stream watermelon, you're talking about a rotten watermelon. Okay. No, I've never seen a naturally fizzy one. I thought you meant like a carbonated soda stream watermelon. I'm glad I'm not the only one that knocks on their head and it sounds hollow, yeah. Having said that, I'm very open about how stupid I am. So like, please be aware that if your head sounds hollow when you knock on it, you may be low IQ. I'm kind of just a low IQ reptile. Skill issue? It's not even a skill issue, bro. Skill issue implies I'm suffering from it. I'm not suffering from it. I'm enjoying every second of it. Can't be plagued by bad thoughts if you're not plagued by thoughts. That actually did go hard. That went unfathomably hard. That went kind of... Someone clip that. Someone clip that. That went kind of hard. tweet that. I don't know why we need to send a message with this redeem. It's just a reminder. Lights are on, but nobody's home. Nobody's ever been home with me. Let's be so for real.
Lizard.
Yeah, I'm gonna tweet that. That went too hard to not be tweeted. Sunglasses. Can't forget those analog horror stuff about locking your doors and never answering the door even if you recognize the voice.
But outside
Yeah, but
of the corrupted, they
why
are
would you
draining
do that?
life support and fast. Eliminate them quickly.
That's why God made the Ring doorbell. God made the Ring doorbell so that I can see who is knocking on my door at ungodly hours. Nobody knocks on my door at ungodly hours. I don't know how legit Skinwalkers are. I'm a Skinwalker. Chat, do I not talk about my Skinwalker form like multiple times a stream? I'll say, if you live in the same city as me and you see my Skinwalker form tomorrow at the fair, no you didn't. Imagine being in Australia, imagine going to the fair. Chat, has anyone asked Sham if he's gonna take me to the fair? What type of Skinwalker? There's only one type of Skinwalker. Has anyone annoyed Sham about the fair in the last 10 minutes? Thank you, Chicola. I'm tired, boss. Can you hook up a C homie with the immigration office? Sure. I don't think it's that hard to move to Australia. Like, I actually don't think it's the worst country to try and, you know, move to.
That's it. You open the relic, finish your mission, and we'll take a look inside.
Take her to the fair, she deserves it. Yeah! I agree, I do deserve it. I deserve to go to the fair. Chat, do I deserve to go to the fair? Study is easy-ish, work slightly harder, partner visa equals hard mode. Yeah, I don't speak Spanish, sorry. I only speak English and a bit of Japanese. Should go to the fair twice? I did that last year. I'm quite tempted to like buy a GoPro and like strap it to my chest and like and film. But also, I kind of don't want to. Speak Japanese? Yeah. I went to Japan when I was a bit younger. It was really good. What time is the Duke show? I don't know. They don't have times on the website. They say like what breeds are being shown each day, but they don't say what time each breed is. Oh wow, yeah. So my family, right? My family has multiple ties with Japan, going back like World War II days. So when I was like 13ish and I started becoming like a baby weeb and I started getting into Vocaloid and stuff, my mum was like, how is she naturally gravitating towards Japan? Because I didn't know any of like my family stuff that happened with like with Japan during like the wartime and all of that. I didn't know about any of that at the time. But you know, I was like one of the first generations of like actual weebs. Like nowadays, if someone's a weeb in high school, it's kind of whatever, right? Like K-pop Demon Hunters is huge, fucking Vocaloid is huge, all of that. But back in my day, it was like, it was rough being a weeb. And so it was a big shock to my mum when I suddenly became super interested in Japan, when she'd never told me about like how our family links in with Japan and like the lore.
Life support is at risk.
Yeah. Nowadays she's just like, yeah, whatever, you've always loved Japan. But yeah, I was too young to like be able to comprehend the family like lore about Japan and like how my family was like immigrated there basically. I won't go into it fully on stream because it's kind of doxy, but it was enough that when I randomly started bringing up Japan as a baby weeb, my mom was like tripped out by it. And getting to see like without getting like too lore doxy, getting to see like castles and places that I'd heard about from my family was very, very cool. I think this is the first time I've ever mentioned this on stream. Yeah, even 10 years ago, being a weeb was like detested. Never mind like 13, 14 years ago. That was even worse. It was rough. It was rough out here on the streets, chat. Watching you is making me want to re-download Warframe? Do it. Why not? It's free. Do it. No, it was very humbling when I was in Japan, seeing, you know, stuff that my family have told me about, and seeing it in person was very, very humbling and very like a holy shit moment. And like, we still have a lot of artifacts from when my family were in Japan during the war. Gonzags, thank you for follow. We still have a lot of stuff from when my family was in Japan. And we still have a lot of like, I don't want to say ties, but how do I word it?
Sentient scouts.
Heirlooms, I guess?
Fighters will soon attack.
But yeah, it's very cool. This game is fun. I love this game. It's a katana. No, it's not a katana. It's not a sword, but it is quite precious, to put it that way. We recently paired an attack speed ribbon with Prime Fury and Warframe for Grand Prime. Ungapunk goes fast and hard and I love it. I mean, look, any weapon can be very, very fun.
Lizard.
Lizard? That's me. Don't forget Iron Wake. Yes, Iron Wake fuck. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna be real. Don't expect me to ever lore dump about, like, my family's history too much. Because I don't really like talking about it. It's kind of just relevant for this. But for the most part, I don't like talking about it. And it's not because of you guys. I just don't like it in general. Like, it's a little uncomfy. As much as... how to word it? As much as it's very cool, and it's like, it is interesting, and as much as it wasn't on the bad side of Japan, if you understand World War II stuff, you will know what I'm saying there. I still don't like talking about it. Because, like, yeah, we didn't like, my family was on the side of Japan for the most part. And yeah, if you say stuff like that about the war, about World War II, and Japan in World War II, people don't like that. But that's okay, because I obviously did not exist at that time, so it is not my fault. I did not do it. I did not do anything involved in this, but yeah, my family has many Japanese ties going back quite a while. That's all I'm gonna say, because now I'm getting weird about it. Like, I feel like the more I talk, the worse I'm making it for myself. Cool chat, but probably the wrong one. Yeah. I am but a simple Australian. If that gif of someone's face being gripped, yeah. Me trying to explain, like, family history without sounding horrible. And also, like, without having anyone pissed off at me. Fried pineapples, cotton candy, yeah. Tomorrow. Tomorrow! I wanna hear the lizard lore instead. Stupid lizard. Alright, who do I go to for the Cuba? Hello, give me your quiver. Thank you very much. I have 7,000 ribbon slivers. Look, if you don't have anyone to play with, I do stream Warframe most nights. You are always welcome to join me for missions. See, look at this! Flawed mods!
Alright, what can we help you with?
It really is the dumps? Yeah, it's literally just this random bin that you can just go and buy all the flawed mods from. I guess at some point I bought all of these. I don't remember doing that, but I guess I did. How many hours do I have in this game? According to Steam, 9,215. Hi, Membo! Good morning. Hi. That's a lot of farming. I have played this game for far too long. Far too long. Also, these wings go unfathomably hard on Caliban. Yeah, my decade anniversary is soon, and I'm not quite prepared for that. Don't. Alright. I will build this properly, I think. Running drift. Rolling guard, transient fortitude. I don't think I can fit rolling. I can. Transient fortitude, Archon stretch, prime flow, prime continuity, umbral intensify. So it's razor mortar and blind rage that I still need to put on. Caliban Prime is just Caliban, more or less. How many login reward days? I don't know, check the start of the stream, I guess. I never remember my login day thing. Getting close to 2,000? When I was in uni, I did a lot of online university, so I would just play Warframe during lectures and during everything. So, that probably doesn't help the hours. Same way I got all my hours on Dota. Look dope in the game, but I'm thinking if I can do the same. The Sandana. Someone asked about the wings. So these ones are default Caliban. This one is the Hewitzelen. They spread out and they open up. Can you just buy it? Yeah, I think it's from Styanax. It's got like the Aztec type patterning on top, so it probably is from Styanax Deluxe. Yeah. Yeah, it's Styanax Deluxe. I like this though, because it kind of looks like it's like big wings rather than two different ones. It is pretty cool though. I like that it folds up into a circle and then it like spreads out afterwards. Genji, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Alright, did we get either of the weapons I wanted to build? Venato? Nope. VTube? And I don't have the blueprint. That's okay. We're 1 bit off for each of them. No, we're 2 bits off for one and 1 for the other. That's okay. It is just past 1 in the morning, so it's about time for me to go to bed. I think it's Gaia Prime next. Yeah, it is about time for me to go eepy sleepy. Cause yeah, 1:10. Liz are gonna go. Yeah, Liz are gonna eat. Happy September, sir. Can we make the Doberman stretch image a 7TV emote? Since I'm still live, yeah, fuck it, why not? Shame, can you send me the original one? Can you send me the picture? Hang on, we're making a stupid emote for a sec. We're making a cursed emote for 7TV to ward off the shit energy. Why is Photoshop not opening? There it is. That should be gone. Hello, Sham.
Hello.
I don't see that anywhere. Dragon Eye. Hey Shem, can you take Akari to the fair? Yeah, can you take me to the fair? Can we go to the fair tomorrow?
You know I was always gonna. Does that mean no stream though, or does that mean IRL stream from the fair? Wait. IRL stream from the fair?
How are we gonna do that?
I have it set up.
WebP to PNG. That was a response to you saying you have it set up as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hang on. We're gonna.
Can I pay for everyone? I don't have a job, Dollar. I lost my job last month. I can't afford everyone to go to the fair.
you pay for Sham to go to the fair.
He's loading like Mr. X, like Simpsons episode. That's hilarious.
Why doesn't it want to download?
Yeah, why is it so slow? It's a 500 kilobyte image. It shouldn't be taking 20 minutes.
Oh no! Maybe the website's balked.
Yeah.
Convert. Yeah, it must just be that website. Do you want just a normal dube as well?
Go for it.
Man, no. Delete that. No.
I'm watching Akari's Photoshop skills in first person right now.
Why Leia cook? Why tolerance bad? Huh?
Just use the bloody color selection tool.
No. No. Oh, it really doesn't want me to get that little tiny bit.
I'm sure it doesn't matter.
It does matter.
She's zooming in all the way.
To remove like 5 pixels from a Doberman's armpit.
Incredible.
The dog. And now what we do is we take the dog
Long.
ah
New sniffer emote just dropped, chat.
new sniffer emote is dropping right now. Wrong layer. Wait, what? Oh, it's from that layer.
Incredible. Sniff the new chatter. Wait, why is ear fucked?
What do you mean?
Is it look fucked?
What?
The ear? The Doberman's ear? Did that get cut off?
It might have.
No, well, fuck it.
I don't care.
You
What?
go to work, all that work deleting 5 pixels, and then the ear gets cut off. I don't care.
No, see? It was always like that.
Oh, okay.
It's just got fucky ears.
The ear's been lopped.
Alright, we need... Split the image vertically for 2 blocks. 100%. It's a PNG. No! Put it horizontally? There we go, that's more like it.
This is great.
17. The dog.
The dog. Chat, you proud of me? I gotta stay for like 10 more minutes. You got 10 more minutes of Lizzo.
Hang on, don't use this one yet. Oh, this one should be 1 and the other one should be 2. Where is it?
Huh?
Huh? Where did it go? Huh? The dog 2. Save. Add to emotes. And if I re-upload the dog 1. But it's not a conflicting name. Okay, there we go. They should both be there now.
Loki. Loki.
Yeah, look at that!
Come here, Loki.
The dog.
Incredible.
Can we get some fucking the dogs in the chat? Can't you make like long emotes?
I think so.
How do you make a long emote?
I just upload it regularly, I think. Hello, Loki.
Hi, Lucky.
The Duke.
Hi, Lucky. There we go. That's what we're talking about.
That's more like it. That is more like it. It's so good. I gotta add that to my stream.
How do you feel about the Doog?
Big fan.
So the reason this image is so funny is because when Shem and I were little, McDonald's had these toys and they were called the dog toys, and basically they looked like the sniffer emote. They had like really big noses. They looked like the sniffer emote.
It was like an artist rendition of like dogs, but they're like nose first.
Yeah. They had like these huge noses, right? And we were talking about them the other day, and we decided to look them up to see if there was a Doberman one. And hang on.
Pause away.
I'll just link you the website because like there's no rhyme or reason to it. I'm gonna link you guys the website. Like, look at this. All of them are really cute. Like, you know, oh, these are all big puppies. Blah, 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 blah. They're all just big puppy. They're cute as fuck. And then you get to the Doberman and it's just fucking long.
It's so good.
No, I need to show it on stream. I need to show it on stream. Like, look at this. Cute, 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 cute. Cute, cute. Cute, cute, long! It's just so long. Like, all the others are like cute little babies. And then the...
It's the best thing ever, honestly.
Like, you've got all these cute little ones and like, oh, look at their big chunky noses. Long.
For context as well, I was on my computer earlier. I went to the bathroom. I came back. Akari changed my background to the Doog emote. Just across my entire like dual screen setup. It's just this bigger Doberman snout across both screens. It's amazing. And I'm leaving it there because fuck it, we will, right?
Like, look. Cute, cute, long. It's so stupid. But yeah, that's why this emote is so fucking funny to us. The Doog. The Doog. With that, why were we built like that? I don't know. With that being said though, I'm going bed. I'm going bed. It's now 1:30. I spent 20 minutes making a fucking emote for a dog.
Chat, you better thank me. I gotta stay 20 minutes for you.
I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, I'll put the Doog PNG in the Discord as well. Good night, chat. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. I will see you maybe tomorrow, maybe not, because we're gonna go to the fair. So, I don't know, either tomorrow or Wednesday. Good night.
Good night,
good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.